let's talk about this fail-proof macaroni and cheese. So I like to call this fail-proof macaroni and cheese because it's very simple. I'm basically just using evaporated milk, cheese, noodles, and butter. There's no custard, there's no roux, there's none of that. Anyway, you want to start off by salting your water really good and cook your noodles based on the package instructions. If you can, grate your own cheese. When you buy the prepackaged stuff, they put cornstarch or potato starch or sometimes wood chips to keep it from sticking, and it makes a huge difference. In the same pot that I cooked the mac in, I drained it. I'm going to go ahead on a low heat and add that evaporated milk. And now I'm just adding in a couple of cups of cheese and giving that a good whisk. I completely forgot I had some American cheese that I got from the deli, and I'm going to go ahead and whisk that in. So once that's smooth, I'm going to go ahead and season up the cheese sauce. I like to use pepper, salt, garlic powder, and a little bit of paprika. That's more for color. Now adding some butter to those noodles. They're warm, but they're not piping hot. I'm going to go ahead and grease or butter whatever you're going to cook it in. I like to cook mine in the cast iron just because I cook everything in the cast iron. I'm going to go ahead and add those noodles. And now I'm just going to pour over that cheese sauce. And you want to give it a really, really good mix. You want to get that cheese sauce all inside the holes in the noodles. Now go ahead and add some shredded cheese here. And if you like yours, I like my macaroni and cheese a little loose, but if you like yours extra thick where you got to cut it, go ahead and add more cheese when you mix it in. Now, of course, adding some cheese on the top. Now I'm just topping it with a little bit of paprika, and I'm going to get it in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes. I call this fail-proof because you don't have to worry about it being a watery mess or the custard wasn't right. There's no roux, there's no eggs, none of that. But you'll still be invited to the cookout. Nobody's going to talk bad about you. Matter of fact, they're going to say, where the yams at? Anywho, the full recipe will be on cookingwithqueen.com. I do have a traditional recipe posted on the website too, if that's what you like.